I call this meeting to order. Lincoln County Board of Education. We are meeting in regular session. Today is Tuesday, May 5th, 2026. The time is 6 p.m. and we are at the Lincoln County High School. This is a meeting of the Lincoln County Board of Education in public for the purpose of conducting the county school system's business. There's a time for public participation during the meeting as indicated in agenda item public comments. This meeting is being live streamed and a video copy of the meeting will be on the board's website within 5 working days. At this time, I'll ask Board Member Cartwright to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Board Member Cartwright.
Welcome.
That takes us to Board Agenda 2, which is a roll call. With us present tonight, we have Board Member Mosteller, Board Member Burns, Board Member Cartwright, myself, and called in on the phone is Board Member McComas. Moving to Agenda Item 3, public comment. Looks like we had a sign-in for public comment. Mr. Sean O'Donohue. Yes.
I was fortunate enough to sit through hundreds of school board meetings in my old job, and I found myself back here tonight because my daughter's being recognised, and I figured there's no better opportunity. I just want to express my gratitude to the board and the previous boards and the previous superintendents and all the county staff who've looked after our kids the past 14 years. This is the 20th crop of Panthers to graduate. I think that's significant. It's also, I think, the first cohort of students who have fully gone through their 14 years since local control was fully devolved back to the county on the 12th of the 12th, 2012. It was in the media centre over there. The state board came down and met that night and made everything official. So I'm pretty sure Zara and Kenzie and all the others here would have been preschoolers that year, and here they are on the cusp of graduating after 14 great years. It's the work you all do and the work the staff do is not forgotten, and it's greatly, greatly appreciated. And I just want to say thank you to every one of you.
Thank you.
So with that, there are no other people that signed in, so we'll move on to a board agenda item 4, which is special recognition. And while most of you are here tonight, so we appreciate that. We appreciate you coming out and supporting the students. And I'm going to turn it over to Superintendent Barnett for the presentation or recognition.
All right, well, thank you very much. I don't need a microphone, I'll use my principal voice. Tonight we're here to recognize a lot of very good students, and we're really excited for them. This is the best part of the job, is to get to do things like this, and we're very excited about it. And first two I want to recognize is one of them, there was a school bus safety poster contest, and we had 2 winners that placed, both of them from Duval Pre-K. And the first one placed in Division 1, second place. That is Delilah Bussell. Delilah didn't know this, but one of them said, in addition to her poster, which is a really cool poster here of a school bus. It says, "Safe rides, everyday heroes, bus drivers keep us safe." And she gets a nice certificate. In addition to that, she gets a $50 check.
Ooh, okay.
And I think there's nothing better than her to get her favorite superintendent something nice. See that, Dave?
That was a beautiful story.
So this is for you. some bus rules down here. Bus drivers, keep us safe. Following bus rules, safety, stay in your seat. And this is Veda Grayley. Veda also gets a $25 check.
All right. They've asked me when Duval leaves our building and goes to their new building, which I'm thrilled to death they're going to get to do. Said, I bet you'll be glad to have your building back. Absolutely not. The best part of my day is when these guys come down the hallway and I do my high five, and I get them all jacked up and send them back to their classroom. But I thoroughly enjoy being with these youngsters every day and getting to give them a high five. And, we often joke, we say in the elementary we get hugged, in the high school we get mugged. So we're very thrilled to have our kids with us, and just we're looking forward to having a great opportunity with these children. And for them, I'm really looking forward to them having a brand new building to have good learning in there and have a window in the classroom. Well, congratulations to you. All right, thank you. Good job. Yes, good job, girls.
All
Good
right.
job.
All jokes aside, I love my high school kiddos. Most of my career was spent in secondary school. So I really enjoy these guys, and especially the CTE programs with skills and their student organization skills, COSA, FFA, ROTC, Educator Rising. Just to get to honor these students is a good evening for us. So we're going to start with, I don't know if there's anyone here from FFA. Are you raising your hand? I knew that some of them probably couldn't make it tonight. So, HOSA. Let's start with HOSA. Our state officer, West Virginia State HOSA historian, Emma McClung. See Emma here? Emma also placed first place in clinical specialty, and she'll be completing in Indianapolis in June. First place in prepared speaking, Dawson Mostello.
Congratulations.
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 First place in EMT, Olivia Kidd and Emily Mills. You gonna make it? No, it's this iron.
Congratulations.
Second place, family medicine physician, Allison Bowen.
Congratulations.
Second place, veterinary science, Madison Ferguson. Second place, clinical nursing, Ashley Atkins.
Good job.
Third place, medical reading, Alexis Johnson.
Good job, guys. Think so? Our next group to recognize is our Educators Rising Group. Spence, maybe if I would forgive me. Ava Spence.
Congratulations.
First place outstanding chapter. Erica Harvey, Kinsey Spence, Bella Dingus, Gretchen Fowler.
Good job, girls.
Lesson planning. CTE Vision, first place, Erica Harvey. Inside our schools, first place, Ava Spence, Braylon Riley. Second place, Children's Literature K3, Tina Browning and Jada Holton. Second place, Arts Division, Lesson Planning, Asia Chris. Second place, Lesson Planning STEM Division, Kenzie Spence. Third place, Teacher Creative Materials, Eva Cooper. Lesson Planning Humanities, third place, Laura Lee Thompson. Interactive Bulletin Board, Middle School, High School Division, Gretchen Fowler, Chloe Peters. Project Visualize, third place, Nora Crum, Ryan Johnson. All right, can we get some pictures? I would be remiss if I
Congratulations.
didn't mention their instructor, Ms. Brunty. This didn't happen by accident. Skills USA. We were also recognized, Lincoln County High School is also recognized as a chapter of excellence. It's a big hand for that. Robotics, Urban Search and Rescue, silver medal. Desmond Fry and Jesse Hughes.
Congratulations.
Good job.
Action Skills, silver medal, Emma Sanders. Promotional Bulletin Board, silver medal, Zara Donahue, Ella Callahan, and
Congratulations.
Again, I want to recognize our instructors. Ms. Bayless is probably the head sponsor of Skills. You can tell by her hardware there. As these students win a medal, on their lanyard is a smaller version of the medal that they give to their sponsor or instructor. So you see she's collected a little bit of hardware over the years. JROTC will be competing later this month. As the year plays out and these competitions happen, we'll be honoring more and more students, which is the best part of the meeting. So we appreciate that. We have another instructor back there, Larry Harshbarger. I see him hiding back there now. These student organizations they've been taking an exorbitant amount of time for these kids. We talk about things like HOSA, that all these organizations, they're for CTE students and the FFA students, this is their varsity sport. This is their state playoff. So we're very proud of them to have come this far and to accomplish what they have. We're thrilled to death with them, and we know that this is just going to continue to grow as time goes. We'll be seeing more and more accolades like this, and it's we have a very small boardroom, and I'm thrilled that we end up having to have it here in order to be able to accommodate all the kids that we honor, and that's what it's all about. So I appreciate you, appreciate them, and thank you for being with us for this presentation.
Good job.
Oh, yeah, yes. Okay. Yeah, it's on my desk.
Just want to echo wonderful job.
Taped to it, and it was on the back of it.
Again, I appreciate everyone coming out. You're more than welcome to stay. It's an open board meeting, but it's not fun. So if you'd like to get out, you can do so at this time.
Congratulations. Thank you, everyone. I will say that the lady in the front should have demanded an award for navigating stairs and crutches. That's impressive.
Good to see you two birds. I love you.
Okay, that will take us to agenda item 4, and we have instruction leadership, and presenting to us tonight is Ms. Sue Burton on family engagement and grand families. So.
Y'all know, don't get excited. I'm just carrying these to Mr. Burnett.
I think you do a good job, Terry.
I wasn't even thinking I'm gonna be here all night. Steve Gaines always told me be brief. So with that being said, if you look at page 1 of 152, I'll get started. Just kidding.
Take your time.
Okay. First of all, I want to thank you all. I want to thank the board members for all your support with our family engagement and our grand families, and the administrators, Mr. Barnett, Mr. Davis, and Mr. Glancy, and Robin. Robin's a big help in this as well. I want to thank all of our business partners, even though they're not here tonight. They play a big role in what we do to help families, and they're really involved. We have some great business partners. so I just wanted to throw that in. Okay, I'm here to talk to you about how important family engagement is. It's not only families being involved in school activities, but it's making sure that they have what they need to see that their child gets the best education available. With all the issues our kids face today, family engagement has become more important than ever. Sometimes it's the little things that makes a difference, such as shoes, a backpack, clean clothes, or even dinner. And we also connect families and grandfamilies with other resources such as DHHR, LCOC, Legal Aid, Salvation Army, food pantries, clothing pantries. We let them know that all that's available to them. And I want to shout out kudos to Judy Bird, who's sitting out here, and she is community contact at LCHS. And she's my right-hand person. I couldn't do what I do without all her help. She goes on home visits with me, and we've delivered a lot of twin beds and dressers and all that kind of stuff, so I couldn't do without her. And I would like to tell you something that Judy has done to help our students here at the high school. Some students have learned to really trust her, and they come to her and tell her things. And we had a couple that were going to drop out before graduation, and they came and Judy got them to tell why they were going to drop out. And so Judy took care of that issue, and it was just a small issue. One needed clothes and one needed a cap and gown and couldn't afford it. So I give kudos to Judy for everything she does. And this year we've also helped buy prom tickets. We've helped pay senior trips so that they can go on the trip at the end of the year. And Judy also wrote her first grant this year, and she got the grant. So I'm very proud of her. Not all of us teach math and reading, but we do teach things that are just as important as math and reading. We teach kindness, we teach helpfulness and compassion, and we let families know how important they are. When we do our home visits, we do a lot of hugging and some crying because we can sympathize with them. And like I said, we don't teach math and English, but we teach families different things. And I wanted to just tell you a quick thing about a documentary that was recorded by a filmmaker in California, and his name is Anthony Wilson. He presented that documentary to a film festival, and he actually won. So the film Mama, what is made from several of our grandfamilies here in Lincoln County and their grandchildren, is now nationwide. And he received an award for the Appalachian documentary, and it also was an article in the New York Times. So great things, like Mr. Barnett always says, great things are happening in Lincoln County. And the producer called me not long ago and told me about the New York Times article, and he's also making a coffee table book, which he's going to sign and give us a copy of when he gets it finished. And he told me, he said, I've become a new father. I have a baby that's a few months old. And he said, because of spending time with your grandfamilies in Lincoln County, they have made me a good father. So I think that was very special. He spent a lot of time with 3 of our grandfamilies, and he had a good time. So I thought that was pretty special. I have applied for and received several grants. So far this year, I have applied and received $87,300 in grants, and that is what I use for my grandfamilies. It's totally grant funded. The only state money I get is the legislature gives me $14,000 a year. But we spend, this year we have spent over $32,000 in our Grand Families program because we have a lot of them who need appliances, cook stoves, washers. I even bought a couple of pumps that go in wells. So you never know what the needs are. But I'm thankful, and I feel like that God placed me here for a purpose. And I'm a Grand Family myself, and I really enjoy what I do. And as a friend of mine said, I'm going to quote him, and then with that I'll close. He said, "We meet them where they are, but we don't leave them there." And that's my goal. I meet the Grand Families where they are, but I don't want to leave them where they are. I want to help them get out of that. So that's it. Thank you for your
Thank
time.
you.
And anybody have any questions for me?
Just appreciate all the work you do,
Thank you.
Thank you.
and you.
No questions, but I just want to echo appreciation for the work you and Miss Judy, and I'm not sure the other lady that's with you, if she's helped as well, but I appreciate everybody's efforts. It's stuff that's needed, and it's most important to the ones that need it, and I know they appreciate it, so thank you.
Just thinking out loud here, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to, the people that help Sue fund this and your local businesses, to give them some kudos at a board meeting, a little recognition sometimes. Let them know we appreciate it. I know you do, but we also
Some of the
appreciate it.
business partners.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sue.
That takes us to agenda item 6, approval of the minutes.
I'll make that motion.
Motion by Mrs. Burns,
I'll second.
second by Mr. Cartwright. Mrs. Burns,
Yes.
Mr. Cartwright,
Yay.
Ms. McComas,
Yes.
Mr. Mosteller,
Yay.
and Mr. Wilson is a yay. That carries 5-0. Takes us to agenda item 7, consent. Looks like we've got items A through G. Item G is adoption of new textbooks for the coming year. And I'd just like to say that Mr. Mosteller, he took some time and reviewed those books, and I greatly appreciate that.
Yeah, the committee that took care of that did a real good job. Looked at them, everything was good, factual, good information.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Glad to see our MOU with the legal aid on there.
Yep.
Make a motion to approve.
Motion by Mr. Cartwright,
I'll second.
second by Mr. Mosteller. Mrs. Burns,
Yes.
Mr. Cartwright,
Yay.
Ms. McComas,
Yes.
Mr. Mosteller,
Yay.
and Mr. Wilson is a yay. That carries 5-0. Takes us to agenda item 8, policies. These are policies that review and approve for 30-day review. So these are going on 30-day review.
Okay.
Those policies, again, just to confirm, they're in your agenda packet on the left, and they've also been emailed to us earlier late last week, but earlier in this week.
I'll make that motion.
Motion by Mrs. Burns,
I'll second.
second by Mr. Cartwright. Mrs. Burns,
Yes.
Mr. Cartwright,
Yay.
Ms. McComas,
Yes.
Mr. Mosteller,
Yay.
and Mr. Wilson is a yay. That carries 5-0. Takes us to agenda item 9, allowed and authorized payment of bills.
I'll make that motion.
Motion by Mrs. Burns,
I'll second.
second by Mr. Mosteller. Mrs. Burns,
Yes.
Mr. Cartwright,
Yay.
Ms. McComas,
Yes.
Mr. Mosteller,
Yay.
and Mr. Wilson is a yay. That carries 5-0. Agenda item 10 is financial request for approval.
These are the people that are going to retire or have.
Yeah, this one is.
Okay, I'll make that motion.
Motion by Mrs. Burns,
I'll second.
Second by Ms. McComas. Mrs. Burns?
Yes.
Mr. Cartwright?
Yay.
Ms. McComas?
Yes.
Mr. Mostello?
Yay.
And Mr. Wilson is a yay. That carries 5-0. Moving to agenda item 11, personnel. Direct your attention to the blue sheet behind the agenda. We have on the personnel agenda items A through G. Looks like Mr. Cook's retiring.
He is, yep.
He's been here a while.
Make a motion to approve personnel.
Motion by Mr. Cartwright. Second by Mr. Mosteller. Mrs. Burns?
Yes.
Mr. Cartwright?
Yay.
Ms. McComas?
Yes.
Mr. Mosteller?
Yay.
And Mr. Wilson is a yay. That carries 5-0. Next agenda item is 11, but that's going to employee discipline, so I'm going to skip agenda item 12 and move to agenda item 13, superintendent updates.
All right, we getting ready to put the Hamlin kitchen floor out for bid. It was structurally unsound, just right under the kitchen. So we're getting ready to put that out to bid. Every time we go into the new Duval building, we see something that just looks like they've done 6 weeks worth of work in 4 days. It's moving along very well, so we're very, very thrilled with that building. I was telling, like I said to the kids tonight, I'll be just thrilled to get them in that building, so we're very excited about that. We're in the middle of testing week. Test scores are rolling in, and we're very optimistic with the preliminary numbers that we're seeing. So seeing a lot of growth. Not where we want to be. It never will be.
No.
So, but we're seeing a lot of growth, so we're excited about that. There will be, graduation is the 29th. We're going to release 2 hours early to accommodate parents and students to be able to get to Charleston. We're also running 2 shuttle buses that'll depart from here, and there'll be more information on that forthcoming. Like I said earlier in the evening, we'll be honoring more students and participants in different organizations coming up in future meetings, and we're always glad to do that. So that's about all I had for the evening as far as updates.
Well, good.
Thank you. Go on to agenda item 14.
Before we move on that retirements and resignations, do we send anything to them, Frank?
Yes, they're
Okay.
honored. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Agenda item 14 is board member comments, so if anyone's got any comments.
Just say they're gone now, but congratulations to everyone. And
Yeah.
I like these meetings where
I
we
do
have
too.
student recognition, and it's a good reminder of why everybody's in the role that they're in.
It's a good reminder of why we
Couldn't do
do
it
what
without
we
the
do.
staff, and again, thanks for Ms. Burton and your team and everyone involved there. So another good meeting.
I just, I echo that, but I just want to touch on, you mentioned the kitchen floor at Hamlin. You say the bids came back, or they started working on
No,
it?
we haven't started working on it. We're getting ready to put it out to bid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we're putting it out to bid.
Right.
Is that for the kitchen?
Yes.
Okay.
Probably plan to do that over the summer.
As soon as we can get it in, get them started.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right now, they're making it work pretty well. We've moved all the cold prep equipment over to the other side of the cafeteria, and we're running the van, and they're preparing the hot lunches over here and transporting them over.
Taking them over there.
So that's working pretty well. It's not optimal, but Ms. Adkins has done a great job of making sure things stay to temperature. She ordered some specialized heated boxes to transport the meals in over, and she's done a really fine job of getting that organized. And kudos to our maintenance crew who tore in and got that temporary facility fixed up in a matter of about 4 days. Running new electric, moving equipment. So there was a lot of legwork to be done in a short amount of time, and they pulled it off. And we're really happy for that. They really did a good job.
Yeah.
Some of the Hamlin staff coming over here and helping.
Some of the Hamlin staff's coming. They're rotating it. 1 week there'll be 2 stay back and serve over there, and 2 come over here to help cook and bring it back. And then the next week they switch roles.
A couple other things that I just want to mention. You meant talking about testing. A lot of effort and time, and our educators throughout the county spend a lot of time and focus, and I just want to appreciate them for that. I don't personally think people are their test scorer, but I know that there's great emphasis on it, and I don't know of a better way to display our growth and stuff. So I don't have a better answer, but I do appreciate all the efforts that go forth in that, because the results of the testing are important for many things throughout the county and in the education world. So I know over the course of this year, we've talked to Ms. Shortridge has came in and talked to the board several times about what all they're doing and the time that they're putting in. And I just want to let them know that I appreciate it. And as Mr. Barnett says, keep going. We don't stop here. We keep pressing in. So thank you.
Maybe we could have somebody to write a letter, and we could, all the board members here, sign it and send it to every teacher. And even every person that works with the kids on getting those things ready for them to do what they need to do.
We can put something together. We'll have to see. Have to ask Austin if we've got the money for the stamps.
Well,
We could take them out to the schools.
I recommend that we just, Mr. Wilson, just draft a letter and send it to all of you all for approval, and then he can send it to me, and I can use our ThrillShare app and send it out to every employee.
Yes,
Hey,
I think that would be just the very thing to do.
Cost efficient.
Yeah.
All right. Thank
And
you.
important.
And then the last thing that I just wanted to make a comment on, I know whenever we had our LSIC meeting at West Hamlin, we discussed the school sign, and that 5th grade presented and done an excellent job. And with Midway joining Duval, closing and joining the new Duval, we had discussed and brought up moving the Midway sign. Of course, obviously, we'd have to get West Hamlin Rough Riders. I don't know what you want to call that, but yeah. But anyways, is there plans still? Is that to do this summer? Or
Actually, the work order was submitted today.
Okay.
Good.
Well, great.
Yeah. So
Fix that right up.
the work order submitted today. It's not going to be in the same spot where West Hamlin's current sign is, because we'd have to run wiring underneath the road.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just going to run it directly up the bank from the gazebo and put it right there. We can come right up. The electric's already at the gazebo. We can run it right up there. Mr. Cummings and I talked about it today, and I went ahead and submitted the work order. And we'll probably, I'm going to say roughly July, August, it'll be moved.
Good.
That's great. Appreciate it. It's a
Make
good
sure
deal.
those 5th graders know that they got that done.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Good deal. Are there any other comments? If not, we'll move back to agenda item 12, which is employee discipline.
Make a motion to enter executive session.
Motion by Mr. Cartwright to enter executive session.
I second that motion.
Second by Mrs. Burns. Mrs. Burns?
Yes.
Mr. Cartwright?
Yay.
Ms. McComas?
Yes.
Mr. Mosteller?
Yay.
And Mr. Wilson is a yay, and the time is 6:40 p.m.
I'll make a motion to re-enter regular
Oh,
session.
we gotta do that first.
Motion by Mr. Cartwright,
I second.
second by Mrs. Burns, to return to regular session, and the time is 6:52. During regular, Mrs. Burns,
Yes.
Mr. Cartwright,
Yay.
Ms. McComas,
Yes.
Mr. Mosteller,
Yay.
and Mr. Wilson is a yay. That carries 5-0, and the time is still 6:52.
It don't take us.
During executive session, there were no votes taken or decisions made. we'll take up item A.
Make a motion to ratify the previously imposed suspension.
Motion by Mr. Mosteller,
I'll second it.
second by Mrs. Burns, to ratify the previously imposed suspension that began on April 28th, 2026, without pay of a professional employee. Mrs. Burns?
Yes.
Mr. Cartwright?
Yay.
Ms. McComas?
Yes.
Mr. Mosteller?
Yay.
And Mr. Wilson is a yay. That carries 5-0. And the employee's name?
Jerry Sanson.
With that, we already took up agenda items 13 and 14. So now we are
I talked to him just privately.
agenda 15, item 15, which is adjourn until Tuesday,
I'll make that
May
motion.
19th, 2026, 6 p.m. at the central office in Hamlin. Motion by Mrs. Burns,
I'll second.
second by Mr. Cartwright. Mrs. Burns?
Yes.
Mr. Cartwright?
Yay.
Ms. McComas?
Yes.
Mr. Mosteller?
Yay.
And Mr. Wilson is a yay. That carries 5-0, and the time is 6:54.
We did good.